These are members of Umubano Farmer Field School in Ngoma Sub-County, Nakaseke District. They are sitting in one of their weekly meetings, trying to find ways of tackling climate change.
The
rising levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere have warmed the earth, causing significant changes in the weather patterns. The changes have particularly had a disruptive impact in Nakaseke District that lies along the cattle corridor. 5 years ago, the pastoralist community in Ngoma Sub-County was hit by a severe drought that left hundreds of cattle dead. Some of the locals then resorted to selling off their remaining livestock at half the market value to salvage their prized possessions.
Really, we lost a lot of cows and goats because the drought could come, and you find that we had no these very dams. We had very small very dams. The drought was persisting, was continuing till those small dams get dry. So you move with cows across miles and miles looking for water. As far as you are in the way, some cows start dying, goats die.
These farmer field schools that are supported by the Food and Agriculture Organization are supposed to equip the farmers with the knowledge on how they can adapt to climate change. A number of farmers who underwent the training say the knowledge has been beneficial to them.
For example, this kind of grass, the Grisedia, the coriander, so those grasses have helped us to increase on milk yielding. For example, a cow which we could milk 3 liters, now it has increased to 7 liters.
A development organization of the Catholic Church called Caritas, which works with the Food and Agriculture Organization, says the farmers have been taught to plant pasture that is resistant to climate change to ensure that pastoralists living in the cattle corridor have food for their cattle.
People should not rely on the natural pastures, much as our people also need to feed, but the animals also needs to feed. So we have taught them how they can plant pastures, how they can conserve when it comes to dry periods.
Some farmers in Nakaseke District have been trained on diversifying the crops they feed their cattle and have started large-scale pasture growing. They hope to cash in on their new crops in the future.
You can have 100 cows and you can keep them on 1 acre provided you have the grass. So that's something that in the immediate term I think would want to do here, so that all the cows can be housed in barns, and then we just grow the grass and feed them, and whatever surplus we'll have we can sell to our neighbors.
Seeds that are resistant to all kinds of weather are what farmers in Nakaseke District need to survive the changing weather patterns.
If it has taken 1 month in the field, you will still harvest even if drought came in. That is the type of crop variety we are talking about. It has attributes which are unique to climate situations, especially drought, extreme weather, too much rain sometimes, a very short rainy period. That really makes it hard for the life of a farmer. So science and research are coming with a solution to sorting farmers' problems depending on the changes in the environment currently.
For some of the farmers in Nakaseke District, some of the measures that they have adopted to counter global climate change have really been helpful within the community. As you can see, some of them are going ahead to skim the milk in order to add value and also get household income that can be very helpful for communities. Suhail Mugabi, NTV, Nakaseke District.